Kenya Nyambu, alongside
I'm Michelle, young scientist and innovator from ST.THOMAS in Kilifi with a smartwatch home-based care unit.
we are artificial intelligent healthcare, a real-time health solution in your home. There has been an increase in health crisis, particularly in developing countries. You can't imagine one health facility in remote areas of Kilifi County serving over 20,000 people.
That's alarming. What about one health worker serving over 5,000 patients?
More so, over 80% of people in these villages can't access health facilities for medication.
People travel for long distances to seek medical services. Some people die of simple illnesses as a result of high cost of medication. And what are the objectives of this study?
The objective of this study is to design and make a smart, intelligent BLOXY for medical purposes.
The smart, intelligent medical app brings a sigh of hope to many people.
It has a sensor that detects oxygen concentration in blood, dry cough, blood pressure, pitch sound, fever, and any other symptomatic changes in our body.
The symptomatic signals are sent to a smartphone, which eventually sends the signal to the nearest health center system for alert.
We are making a mold using a recycled carton and a silicone rubber to design a medical wristband to measure blood oxygen concentration and heart rates, whose values are to be displayed wirelessly on a smartphone.
Finally, this is our end result from the model that we have been making, which we are going to use to house the components of our medical smartwatch.
Holding is a pulse oximeter which has two LEDs, which is infrared light LED and red light LED. The contrast between the two lights tells us oxygen concentration and BPM, which is beats per minute. Oxygenated blood absorbs more infrared light than red light, while deoxygenated blood absorbs more red light than infrared light.
ST.THOMAS microcontroller, which is programmed to accept data from the pulse oximeter and input and process it to give an output of blood concentration in percentage and heart rate in beats per minute wirelessly to a smartphone display.
Our system uses IoT application, which is a network of devices that communicate to each other using the internet. By the help of Blink application that runs over Android and iOS devices to control any IoT-based application using smartphones, it allows you to create your graphical user interface for IoT applications.
The smartwatch can access internet using Wi-Fi, while the smartphone can access internet using mobile internet or Wi-Fi.
Open Blink application and go to the smartwatch project. Supply power to the smartwatch system and wait for the oximeter to initialize and indicate smartwatch connected on the smartphone. Now you can start monitoring your oxygen concentration in the blood and the heart rate by placing your finger on the oximeter sensor. The telemedical technology is being modified to be used in getting medical information like nutritional health status, health symptoms, and monitoring and manage the client remotely. More so, this technology can be adapted and implemented in rural areas and urban slums where there is inadequate health facilities and personnel.